Hey, this is Clint DeBoer with Pro Tool Reviews, and I want to tell you about a new Ryobi 20-inch air cannon. The reason I think it's cool is because they previously only had a 14-inch air cannon before, and what's more, with it being hybrid, you can run it off of an extension cord for unlimited runtime, or you can pop a 40-volt battery into it and get a considerable amount of runtime. In fact, with a 12-amp-hour battery, you're going to get 34 hours on low, and as these fans, we've experienced them before, low is actually not useless. It's actually a pretty respectable amount of airflow that you get. Now, if you kick this thing up into high, it's going to give you 6,300 CFM. And that's pretty astounding. If you go back to like their 14-inch model, there's a couple really significant differences. Number one, that 14-inch model only gave you a maximum of around 2,000 CFM. So, less than a third of what this new model is giving you. With the new version, which is model number RY40HF01, you're going to be able to use any extension cord, plug it in, and you're going to have unlimited runtime on this fan. So they sent along a bunch of pictures, which was kind of cool to go through. That was how I was able to tell that it ran off finally a standard extension cord, which we're pretty excited about. It's very compact. The handle folds down. You've got your pivoting. It's got two 6-inch wheels that you can drag over just about anything that you need to. And it looks like a pretty well-built machine. It looks like it's got a metal enclosure on the housing, so it's going to stand up to some bumps and scrapes and all of that. And it's also a pretty portable looking unit. You're going to be able to just drag that thing around anywhere. It does have 3 different speed settings, so you're going to get that maximum 6,300 CFM that I talked about, but you can also dial it down to 4,450 or 2,850 CFM. And again, that's kind of cool that the low CFM number on this model is higher than the highest CFM model on the 14-inch fan that used to be their top of the line. This fan will operate at 40 dBA on low, but only 58 dBA on high. If you've ever plugged a fan in from any of the major big box stores and let it create a bunch of racket, you're going to get more than 58 dBA. So they're paying attention. They're making a fairly quiet fan, and that's something that I think people are going to really appreciate once they start using it. Another thing I did note on the description that they gave us is they said that you're going to experience cooling as far as 60 feet away. So this thing's going to blow through a room pretty good for you. So how much, right? The MSRP is $229, and you're only going to find this as a bare tool for now. So you're going to want to put your own 40-volt lithium-ion battery on there. Let us know what you think in the comments below. I think it's a pretty cool product, but I'm really curious to see if you guys will pay $229 for the fan and see if that was a good deal to you. And as always, if you want to see more reviews and more product news and more head-to-heads and all that good stuff, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.